Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games. Today I'm playing Rain World. This time on Rain World, we are trying to take a colored pearl from the drainage system back to the shoreline to look to the moon to be translated. That's the plan. I did notice while editing last time that the drainage system is a proper area. It's a proper region of the game. It's not a sub-region of the pipe yard like I thought during the video last time, during my recording. So, I now have corrected myself. And also, I should figure out where I'm going. The main thing that I want to do is go back to the shoreline, but while we're here, it wouldn't be bad to map some things too. I kind of want to go back to the right and go to that room that we just popped into last time. So yeah, actually, while we're in the drainage system, let's map the drainage system to some extent. We might not map it fully, but let's map it a little bit, right? Why not? And the first thing to do is to go down over here. Oh, and look, we have my stick in the wall from last time. Also, that purple lizard is still here from last time, too. How about that? I would love to defeat a purple lizard. In order to do that, it would have to follow me in some respect, because I don't think I can defeat it while it's just sitting in the middle of the water. Also, I'm not exactly sure where it went. Okay, never mind. Purple lizard gets to stay. Let's explore. So this room is simple, but it has two exits. Let's go to the right exit first. Ooh, there's a yellow flower up there. There's also one of those water lilies that we can eat. I'm trying to figure out how you get to the flower. How do you get to the flower? You can't just climb up here. So in theory, we have to go through. I'm thinking that any pole is a fake pole, but neither of these look like fake poles. So maybe they're not. And we go here. Alright, so I thought I could just turn left there, but you can't. And then to get to the flower, I need to go up here, around like that, and then we, well, okay, I did the main part, but not the rest of it. This is not a fake pole, which is very good for me that that's not a fake pole, because I just grabbed it. Also, this is a dead-end room, isn't it? Completely dead-end room. Weird. Oh, there's a little pearl in it. That's not a colored pearl, right? Doesn't look like a colored pearl. I think that's just a normal pearl. Alright, anyway. What we were doing is trying to get the yellow flower that's in this room. Because we can. And, oh my gosh. Next question is, can I really? We'll find out eventually if I can. So I have to go through this, hold down, and then grab the pole, which is surprisingly hard because grabbing the pole is hitting up and going down the pole is hitting down. Let's try that again. Surely this can't be the hardest thing. Oh my gosh, it's the hardest thing ever. I want that flower. It's not the most important thing to grab, right? But I want it. I want it because I see it and I like it. See, I pressed down and then I pressed up and I went back through. So press down and then press up. Great. That's how we do it. And other than that, this room is kind of a nothing room, right? I'm a little bit surprised to find a nothing room. Okay, anyway, it's a nothing room. Let's move on. Down here, we've never been. And don't see anything in this room, except, of course, the exit. There's those little squid creatures. I don't know that I can get to them, though. And I don't really know what to do with them. It's possible I could eat them, but I kind of don't want to eat the squid creatures. Even if I can. I can't get over to them, though. They're like in their own little section of the room, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Go to the next room. The next room is also someplace we haven't been, and it has water lilies in it. I dropped my stick on the bottom. There's a white pearl. Don't care particularly about white pearls. It looks like there's a grabber on in the water that I do not like. Yep, there's a grabber on. It doesn't seem to care about grabbing me that much, which is a little bit of a surprise for a grabber on. Let's get the other water lily. These snails. They pop. Alright, so I've eaten fully. I've got myself a stick. It looks like what we need to do... Let's actually map the left side of this room before we try to exit it. Because I don't think there's anything over here, but I like mapping the rooms. We could exit it by putting my stick in that wall, which is a little faster, so let's do it. Although now I kind of want to map the top of the room, which I was planning to do when we were leaving, but now we're going to do it right now. Alright, so we've mapped the room. Let's leave, because I don't see anything else to do here. Let's leave this way. Good. Oh my gosh, how do I get up? There we go. And then this room, also a new room, also has only one exit, and nothing of interest in the room? Is that true? There's some water lilies down here, but I don't need any more food. Okay, just keep going left then. We're exploring new rooms. It's just that so far the rooms have been like two ways, like one new exit that we could go to, and nothing in the room for us to search at. So this room apparently has a lizard at the bottom, and there's an exit to the left at the top. Let's go down. Ooh, there's 3 exits down. How interesting. The one right below me looks like it goes to a room we've been to before. Let's go down there first. Alright, this room has a whole bunch of grabberons. I think I remember this room. I think I died in this room a couple times. Alright, so if I just like peek down there just a little bit, we fully mapped this room. I think I died a few times trying to go through this room. From the right to the left, and I never made it. So now we've actually seen the room in full. There's a middle down, a left down, and a top left. The left down is being guarded by a lizard, so let's not go that way. Let's go the middle down. This room looks like not much. Another room that has one pathway to go. Just requires a little bit of swimming. Okay. If I jump off the wall, then I should be able to get up there, no problem. I was trying to pop out of the water fast enough, but it's easier to just jump off the wall. So let's do this swimming thing well. Alright. That was probably one of my better dives that I've made in this game, right? And one more time. I'm trying very hard not to drown in this room, which is why I'm going through it kind of slowly. It's because I'm trying very hard not to drown. Alright, we made it. To the left. Another room where it would be easy to drown. Okay. This one looks like it's a little bit easier to drown in because you have to go through small pipes. Okay, well, let's go for it. We have to go right through here and then up this pipe fast enough so that we do not drown while we're going through the pipe. Alright. Made it through that one. And then this one, we have to fall down, but grab onto one of those. And then go up here and here. Alright. And then this next one, it looks like you can't get to the bottom part. Not that I would want to, but I don't think you can get to the very bottom part here. Oh, the rain is coming. Oh. It looks like I have to go through the bottom part to get through this one. Right? I can't go... Oh my gosh. That's a tricky one. I think I'm going to drown here. Because I can't see where my character is. Oh, I didn't drown. Not that I'm going to survive because the rain is coming. Let's go through. Okay. Let's look at the map real quick. We've connected back to a place we've been, but I haven't gotten to a hibernate spot. And the rain is surely going to defeat me before we get there, based on, you know, what's happening on the screen. Yep, alright. There we go. The water's filling up. I'm hoping that I could get into the next room before I drown, so that we could map slightly more, but nope. The answer is no, we don't get to do that. Alright, I've mapped a lot of the area, though. Even though we died there, I did map a lot of the area. We're going to look at the map before we continue. And I got the yellow flowers that protected my karma level. Great. So let's look. We mapped a whole lot. And if we went back that same path, there's even more pathways to go that we didn't go. Although I would like to see... If we go left, there's also a pathway that we could go that we haven't been. So this day I'm going to go left from the hibernate spot and try to go a new pathway here. So going left, we have to get past that fake pole. I mean, it's pretty easy to get past the fake pole, you just have to realize that the pole is fake, I think. I mean, I say easy, but turns out to be not so easy. But the pole is fake, so don't touch it. Great. And we've fully mapped this room. We have fully mapped this room. Huzzah. To the next one. We've got water lilies down here, which is excellent. Let's eat our fill of water lilies again. And it looks like the bottom left part of this room is not accessible. Yeah. Not accessible, which is fine. That means that I think we've already mapped this room too. Let's go through it. And it looks like there may have been a collectible on the path that we already got too. You can see those little creepy arms right here? I think we already got a collectible from them. Yep, so this room is fully mapped. The next one is maybe not. Just stuck that lizard. That lizard is still there, though. Man, if I had another stick... I would love to have another stick, because I would really like to defeat that lizard for good. Make progress in the Dragon Slayer, but I don't have another stick. And here's the music. I like the music. Okay. I'm gonna go through to hopefully find another stick. Actually, there's basically no stick there. Alright. Let's just get past the lizard. I would love to defeat a purple lizard, though. That would be great. Make more progress in the Dragon Slayer. But unfortunately, I just don't have the tools right here. Even though I've stuck the purple lizard once. Don't have another stick. Here's all the stuff I threw at it. Okay, lots of bat flies. I think that there's no top part of this room that we can get to, if I'm reading this room correctly. It kind of looks like you might be able to go up, but I don't think we can go that far up. Also, I just fell down, so we have to go back through here. I'm almost ignoring the bat flies. Yeah, this just goes over here. And this is the exit to the room. And we've already eaten enough, so I should be ignoring the bat flies. So let's go down and go through this next room. If I go through these somewhat quickly, it might be good, so that we can have more time exploring paths we've never been. This room is just twisty-turvy. Doesn't look challenging, it looks twisty-turvy. And there are 2 sticks that I can get. Oh, maybe 3 sticks. I mean, you can only pick up one of them, but plenty of sticks means that we could fight a lizard. We saw another lizard. So we've mapped this room. Let's go to the next one. Oh my gosh. Come up here, go to the next one. There's so many mushrooms here. Kind of wish I knew what the mushrooms did. They slow down time, but I think that makes the game harder for me rather than easier. And then this room, also there's just one path, so let's just go the one path. And then let's check the map again once we get through it. Ooh, big green lizard. Big green, we're gonna have to avoid. Big green just went right past. Alright, well, that's a way to avoid him. We've never gone the path that the green lizard just went. Alright, let's go. Right behind a lizard. So there's 2 big green ones, and there's a red one. I've never defeated a red lizard. But the chances that I'm going to have, you know, an option to are pretty slim, considering that there's the big green lizards fighting there too. I have to think of a good way to get past all of them. Let's pick up this Lego brick, just so that I have a second thing to throw if I need to. Getting past all 3 of them looks to be a challenge. And there's 2 exits to this room. We've been to neither, of course. We've never been to this room. Alright, one of the lizards just left. One of the lizards... Okay, they seem to be leaving and coming back the same way. This red lizard is dead, by the way. So much for killing it, because it got killed by other lizards. Let's try to go the down path, because I think the down path is one of the more difficult paths to get to, and it might reconnect. So I see a creepy arm thing. It doesn't look like it has a collectible. But let's go over to it to see if it really does or not. Oh, it does! It has a red one. Oh, we got a red bit. Safari region unlocked. Wonderful. Is there anything else in this room? I don't think so. This is kind of a nothing room, other than the red bit that we just got. So, I don't know why I'm calling it a nothing room. Because we got a cool thing in it. Okay, well, we have completed that room, to my knowledge. Let's go back up here and to the right. And I'm hoping to hibernate successfully at the end of this day. You know? It's kind of a hope every day, but I am thinking about that more right now. 2 green lizards again. 2 green lizards again. We'd have to get past both of them. I wonder if we can. Neither of them seem to be coming toward me. They're just fighting each other. Oh, there's the purple lizard that I stuck earlier. Oh, I hit it again. Oh, I think I killed it. I think I killed the purple lizard. Oh man, now I have to hibernate. Alright, let's leave the room. Do we know where we are? This kind of looks like the room that I've been in before that had 3 down exits. It is. Alright. The middle one did not lead toward a hibernate spot. The top right one does lead back to the hibernate spot that I came from. Let's go the bottom left one if there's not a lizard in the way. Ooh, there's not. It's in the bottom right one. Alright, this is a new path, but we're really trying to find a hibernate spot, and look at that. It's right here. We even get protection. And let's pick up a stick. Let's hibernate. And we've killed a purple lizard this day. Huzzah! Alright, huge progress. We're going to look at the map before we start the next day, so that I can figure out where we're going. But we defeated a lizard. It doesn't say that we defeated a lizard, though. I thought I defeated it, but maybe it was still alive. I guess it was still alive. Darn. Okay, let's look at the map. From where we've been, that leads back to a gate that we've probably been through. Not that I remember it very well. If we go to our right and go down the middle left path, that leads to a place we haven't been. And for the most part, it looks like we've mapped the rest of the area, actually. And there's a gate over there. I think the gate to the right... Ooh, there's a pathway there, very close to the gate that we entered. I don't think we're going to explore that one, because that's too far back. Although if we get to that hibernate spot, the one that's here, if we get to that hibernate spot, it would be good. So we want to go there if possible. And it looks like the best way to do that... I don't know, let's explore to the left first. So we want to go down the middle path in the next room. Down the middle path in the next room leads to a place we've never been in this area. And then other than that, we want to go toward the gate on the right, because toward the gate on the right is kind of the next thing to do that probably leads back toward the shoreline. Well, let's see how much we can explore this first. Did Katarina just fall from this for some reason? Glad to see the white lizard was going away. Alright, this one was very tricky. This pathway was very tricky. You could easily drown. But we did it last time, and we ended up dying only because the day ended. Not because I drowned trying to go through tricky areas. So let's see if we can do that well again. So we want to go down here. And then up here. Great. You know, that was wonderful. The next room. The next room has a grabber on. But it has a grabber on in a place that we don't actually have to go. We just have to not fall down there. Alright, let's see if I can do this well again, because, oh gosh, this is a tricky one for us to go the correct path fast enough to not drown. Alright, we didn't drown, but we spent a little bit longer there than I was really looking forward to. Okay, so we didn't get hit by the grabber-on, but we did end up falling in the pool that it was in. This next one, I couldn't read correctly last time we were here. But we have to drop down, we have to go down here, through here. Oh my gosh, okay, go back up because I messed up. Try that again. So we're going down here, through over here, up here, to the left, and up. Alright. That one's hard to see what you're supposed to do. But I did it again. Oh, there's a bit! Okay. I see a bit. We have to go for that. Getting to that bit is falling down in the center. So we need to fall down in the center so we can go to that bit. Alright. Oh man, I like collecting the bits too. So, fall down. Don't try to jump across, just fall down. And then go down here. Up there to the bit. Aha, we got it. Alright. Sandbox item unlocked. I think that's the snails. And then, I think the best way through is to go on the left the way we came. But I'm going to try the right one to see where the right one goes. It goes the more dangerous path, of course. Right? Let's go the more dangerous path. There we go. We made it through the dangerous path. Let's go up here. And then I think we fully explored this room. Yeah. There's another part of the room that we couldn't get to that has an exit down. I wonder if that's where you go when you go through this. Let's find out. Up here there is nothing, as expected. And let's go down here. Alright. And then, where are we? We are still exploring new places, apparently. If I go down the path right next to me, it probably goes backward, and I kind of want to do that first, just to see where it goes. It goes to another part of the room that we were just in before. That's what I thought it would do. Oh no, it goes over here. Okay. So we're in the same room. We have not eaten today, so it's probably good to eat these water lilies while we're here. I should check how much time we have left in the day, too. Let's look at my map a little bit, see where we need to map in the room, and see how much time is left. In just a second. Alright. So we've got about half the day left, but it is a short day. There's a top path in this room, and there's the bottom right path that I was thinking about going to. Why can't I go up the way that I was trying? Like, I was having trouble grabbing onto that. It looks like I'm, like, phasing through it or something, right? Yeah, it does look like I'm phasing through it. Alright, whatever. It doesn't look like there's anything up there. Let's go this way. Okay, well, fine. See, that is kind of part of the other room. So let's go past you. Alright. Actually, it was very easy to go past you, surprisingly. Ooh, this is all... Okay. Let's think about what we're doing before we go into that room. Okay, so we're going to try going left when we get down there. That was a bad plan. Let's go back up. We're gonna have to go to the right. Let's look at the map again. We see the end of the room on the left. Let's go to the right this time. Hop down and go to the right. Can I go like right up here and get some air? I think we can breathe here. Alright, go down. I see the next spot where I could potentially breathe. It's kind of far to the right. Come on, Katarina, you're almost there. Oh, wow. I think I can breathe here. Okay. The next one is right next to me, so... There we go. We made it through. Made it through part of the room. Let's go right up here. Breathe a little bit before we go through the next part. Look at our map. See what we've done. Yeah, okay. Hop down here and go to the right. The screen transition there was kind of annoying. Almost messed me up, but it didn't. I see another little breathing spot way on the right before we go out the exit at the bottom. Okay. Very glad that I didn't drown in this room. It really seemed like a room that I might drown in. And we made it to another room. Another room that we've never been to that has an exit that we've never been through. How about that? Just lots of new stuff this day. Ooh, the rain is coming. Okay, we've got to go. We've got to go and see if we can get to a hibernate spot. Oh my gosh, what a room to try to get through quickly. Alright, well, let's go. We've got to breathe at each of the breathing spots, even though the rain is coming, because otherwise we can't make it through the swimming parts. Okay, let's go up here. Where am I? I see where I am now. I think I've been to this room before. I think I remember this. Alright, where is a hibernate spot nearby us? There is not one. Okay, but we've reconnected the map again. I like reconnecting the map. It looks like the only way we can go is by exiting to the right over here, which we're not going to do this fast enough, but let's see how far we can get. We exited that room into another room that is, you know, covered in water. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy about all the mapping progress that we did. And we collected another bit, which is cool. There's only one more bit to collect in the area, for that matter. Let's look at our map again. So, we died where that... I don't know why there's a glowing X. Where are we right now? That's a better question. We're over here. We're in that hibernate spot right there on the map. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we are. We still have a place we could go on the left. If we can get back there. Which would be going down the center. Okay. We're going to go to the right, go down the center path, go through all of that mess again, and then when we get to this room, which is right here, we're going to exit a different way than the bottom right. That's the new plan. And I think that might be the last day, too. So the idea of going back to the shoreline this time and returning this pearl, we just kind of ignored that. I acknowledge that we've ignored that. We've explored a new area, though. Wasn't exactly a new area, but we've been exploring this area, filling out the map. Like we were intending to do in the industrial complex. and never did. Alright. Drop down here. There's this crazy path that we have to get through again. I'm kind of used to it now, though, right? So, this one is the most annoying one, though, because you have to kind of go down and then to the left. So I've got one more bit in this area to collect. I don't know where it could be, but I think that it could be close to the gutter, near where we entered from the chimney canopy, and if it is, that's a real problem. Oh my gosh, Katarina, Katarina. No, no, I couldn't go up. Alright, let's go back that way. Unfortunately, let's go back that way. Not being able to see where your character can breathe. It is a little bit of annoyance. Let's go again. Just saying that I mastered that technique, and I have mastered the technique. The problem was knowing exactly where I could go. Where my character is, where her face is pointing, that kind of stuff. That was the hard part that got me last day. If I could aim into the little pipes a little bit more confidently, then we would have no problems. And then this next one is the one that killed me. Basically, we have to figure out where we go up. I think it's here? Yes. Okay, I got it that time. I was aiming at the wrong thing the last time, by the way. I aimed at the wrong place, which is why I died. So. Go through. Then this is the room that we want to exit it a different way. Because we exited the bottom... Oh, no, no, no. There's only one exit to this room. Alright. We're getting closer, but we're not there yet. So... in order to go across, can I make the jump? I can make the jump. How about that? Granted, even though I've made the jump, we have to go down here to go back up. Yeah, what did making the jump do for me? It didn't do anything. Still have to go through all of the places here. Okay, never mind. Making that jump was pointless. We go up here to where the bit was, and then we go to the right down path, which goes through that bottom little area. We go to the left as quickly as we can, and then we go up. Okay, no problem, just had to go through all of the places of the room. And then go up and to the left. And then I think there's one more room before the room where we're making decisions. Yeah, this room we're not making decisions. We're just going through. Okay, this is the one where I went the bottom right path. There's a middle left path, and I think those are the only paths. So what I want to do is go across at the top. I also just realized I haven't eaten anything this day. Maybe we should eat something. There's things to eat in this room, but it looks like they're the ones that you need to bring to water, and it's kind of hard to bring them to water without going down. Let's grab one anyway, because there might be water in the next room. That is not what I wanted to grab. Alright, there it is. So we've got some food. Maybe we can put it in water in the next room. No? Maybe? It's another room we've never been to. There is a top path and a down path. The top path looks like it might lead to the down path. Let's try the top path first. Okay. Goes right past the down path. The down path leads into the jaws of that creature. Granted, you could stop before you get there, but it leads directly to that creature. Okay, we kind of haven't mapped the room, and we kind of have. There's a water lily down there that we could eat, as well as we can eat the thing in our hand. Oh, and there's a gate. Wait a minute, this is a gate that we haven't been to. Oh my gosh, alright. Yeah, we've never been to this gate before, and there's a hibernate spot right over there. Okay, I guess we're gonna go through this gate next time. Alright, well, I don't know where we're heading. In theory, we're heading back to the shoreline, but I've been going kind of the wrong direction to go back to the shoreline. So, you know, we'll keep exploring, I guess. Keep exploring until we end up back at the shoreline, whenever that might be. We do have a pearl in our belly, though, so we've got to go back. In this episode, I mapped out the drainage system, I believe completely. I think I completed the map of the drainage system. I also found one blue bit and one red bit there. There's one more blue bit to find. And those red bits, they're rare. There's only one of those per region. Check out my tracking sheet, link in the video description. New episodes every Sunday, and thanks for watching.